Don't talk to anyone. Don't touch anyone. Stay away from other people.
Amid the COVID-19 crisis, where the whole world is quarantined in their homes, we bring you the most amazing movies based on virus outbreak to binge, because that not only will keep you busy on your screen, but, most importantly, will keep you at home. Contagion.
No. As of last night, there were 32 cases.
Contagion correlates most directly with the current danger, beginning as it does with a woman, played by Gwyneth Paltrow, who returns to Minnesota with a strange illness after a trip to Hong Kong. In a matter of days, she's dead, leaving her husband, Matt Damon, in a state of shock, before others begin exhibiting the same symptoms as the outbreak spreads across the world. Directed by Steven Soderbergh and written by Scott Z. Burns, the movie offers an alarming glimpse at a worst-case scenario. Rumors and panic begin to spread, and the guardrails quickly start to come off society as the days click by amid quarantines, looting, and chilling scenes of vacant airports. In Contagion, a bat drops a piece of fruit, which is eaten by a pig. That pig is then slaughtered for consumption, passing on a virus to humans. Scientists believe that the coronavirus, which has affected nearly 300,000 people worldwide and claimed over 11,000 lives, may also have come from bats. Quarantine. The movie is about a television reporter and her cameraman who are assigned to spend the night shift with a Los Angeles fire crew. After a routine 911 call takes them to a small apartment building, they find police officers already on scene in response to blood-curdling screams coming from one of the apartments.
Yeah, buddy, come on.
Tape everything, you hear me? Tape everything!
They soon learn that a woman living in the building has been infected by something unknown. After a few of the residents are viciously attacked, they try to leave with the news crew, only to find the building has been quarantined. All communication in, and it is stopped. The only evidence of what took place is in the news crew's videotape. 12 Monkeys. No list of viral Contagion movies would be complete without the iconic 12 Monkeys. No, seriously, we're not kidding.
This is a place for crazy people.
I'm not saying you're not mentally ill, and for all I know, you're crazy as a loon.
No, I mean, the 12 monkeys, they're the ones that spread the virus.
12 Monkeys combines time travel, crazy dream sequences, and an occult, underground army to take an apocalyptic reality to the very edge of believability. 12 Monkeys offers an alarming vision of the near future, 2035 to be exact, where animals have reclaimed Earth and mankind has been driven underground by a viral outbreak, an act of bioterrorism that wiped out 99% of human life, killing an estimated 5 billion people in its path. A convict from 2035 is sent back in time to find the cause of the virus, which has wiped out most of the planet's population and driven the survivors underground. However, he accidentally arrives in 1990 instead of 1996 and is locked up in an asylum where he meets a fellow inmate who may have a part to play in the Outbreak.
Most optimistic projection for the spread of the virus is this: 24 hours, 36 hours, 48 hours.
The film focuses on an outbreak of an Ebola-like virus, Motaba, in Zaire, and later in a small town in the United States after an African monkey carrying a lethal virus is smuggled into the US. Outbreak's plot speculates how far military and civilian agencies might go to contain the spread of a deadly, contagious disease. Starring Rene Russo, Dustin Hoffman, Morgan Freeman, and Kevin Spacey, in this suspenseful drama, a handful of scientists struggle to prevent the destruction of a small town, and possibly the entire country. Outbreak is glossy and thrilling, and much more self-contained than something like Contagion, making it less a pandemic movie, but a race to contain the virus mixed with some high-octane conspiracy theory business. 28 days later. Released in 2003, the apocalyptic horror starred Cillian Murphy as Jim, a courier who awakes from a coma 28 days after a zombie invasion has destroyed modern society. And 28 days later, it's a group of survivors of a horrific virus that devastates the UK and possibly the rest of the world. After Cillian Murphy wakes up in a hospital, he ventures out into a standstill London in which a handful of unaffected survivors strive to stay one step ahead of zombie-like disease carriers. The film connects a terrifying new subset of zombies that are sleeker, faster, and more ferociously primal than their often lumbering ancestors.